aba emanoa enipa dodo ono wo ebebu man no wo mbeye keteresi ankasa na dwuma wo mo bebo no ebe Ghana fo nyina hodwiri.
We shall assemble and operate the leanest but most efficient government under the history of our Fourth Republic.
Omen so afọ hwe afisem so no abo Ambrose Derry e de atudwa ese nipa bonefo beye aduonu enso na sese aprosifo achi wo mo se wo mo nam kuntuna se ekum nipa afi 2020 mu wo mo edi sa dwuman. Majority caucus ya wo mrashibedwafie de atudwa ese eba Ghana card ho nkomotwetwe ne nkomodi a minority no wo mo nka nokore.
The one that's going to guarantee continuous registration. So, colleagues, let nobody throw dust in the eyes of Ghanaians because what they are engaged in is selling palpable untruths.
Enra mentemi ho asibi ekoso e deputy majority leader and deputy minority leader wo ntem menne wo nyina e de ahobrase abepa wo ho echew amasumdwe aba ebu akwa south mrashebedwane honorable Samuel Atachia e de ato amanyofo anim ese wo hwe JB Dankwa ya wo de ne ho eto ho ema omayi wo hwe ne wo ye no wo nsua se ne ebe ye betimi aboa akyekere omayi.
Yeah, for the bono a ede ye ho to man yes stoma politics no ene ye hia de yemfa JB Dankwa example inante as o man nyina
na commander Edina Egwafo Abrem abankra chepanya ho no mo lawyer Solomon Ebo apia de atudwa ese neduafo anase prison fo wo msusu ye nipa ebere bidura ye mo omkwan no msusu timi wo ensepe wo ho wo nwam se ne ebe ya wo home ebeka wo ho we ne nsenkan ya hodo na enwumere ya bobo ni nyina no esinkonwa ede besom
na ya de kasebon mu asida ma Osons Chemist Omunati Osons Kale capsules ebuama immune system nya hoden kuti anyarewa yade anka wonto fom da wa hoden eye Osons Kale capsules MTN ya sorbu a ofa ne nyonko a kotokron ka soreda network no ba Ghana de yenim eye MTN ono de ahotoso de wofa no kwa it there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana home appliances ya papa nyina josio ene ho ene same kwa kwatan ya mapesi esi emifie ni me office ya wosaka eye High Sense ya etesade ya wasaka puma no wantem no wanu mo pa na ubenya ne mapa nyina na josio ene ho Courteous Marketing Agency ade ene mapa bedaso na we eye 5 drinks se uye yiye engagement party wedding dumedie bi a wobeti nipa ba ase no obi aba ope 5 drinks your friend 5 drinks eno ape ukodwa so a ka se me dumedie bi a me ba bedie adehye be nyina ape 5 o ombe ma nkura bata wodo ni nyina bi na ode akọ Pepsodent nso free tetentre de besi nne woni yenhwa moda se me twemese anopa anase nyumra me koda ya nyarewa bia ma mese ho a eye Pepsodent pe niam ewom no e ma wo sere ya kura ya akono se Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited watasa brand ntwen wo bia sa brain kofo kakrankra ubenya asase wani baba ho so no na wasi wodan akiri ni babia bia first ne ne kaso echichiri wechire nne echire ni echire unya to wasase ya pe wani baba ho so no na wakukuru wodan ade esi wo me de number no be ma na wone Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited atu abasakumu sa tumekọ ya dawru manese amansan chiame kwabenamafo ana
Mame biama kwafo yesi enkonwa donhwere ba kontam ne de kaseboyi eba afi ensam no eni ene anopei ye bu yaketem ekopie mu oframantam kropon ho emu eho ena kane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wode nesesen ekobo ye ene san a wose wosan aba behwese obetimi etu frank ade ama NDC ama yoko no na wokopa ne kampe eho entoma ya kyese ahoboa wo mahyase ya ne sa na ne kase mu no de etu dwache mu se sa na montu a wotu no wantu no se bi ahogono so anasa wanfa ne se ye trebi keke na mmom no wɔhwɛ mfimpi mienu ne aduonu ɛnan abato a esi wɔ mayi ani so no a ɛyade bi ho hia ne yie pa na sese Ghana edum pempenso a yehia suahunu obi a wanya suahunu pɛn obi a waye bi pɛn na watimi abeso mayi mu agigi o mayi kakra asan ade asi akwantempo mu wei enye matrama kwae asem ene ye ba beso obi ahwɛ na mmom no de wonim de na yatimi ade na gina no.
I have officially joined the race to contest for the flag bearer slot of the National Democratic Congress. For the 2024 elections, which I consider to be the most important and defining poll of our time, I've not taken this step lightly. It has been the product of months of prayer, broad consultation, and sober reflection. I've searched my soul and placed close attention to your voices, to your daily struggles, and to our present national predicament. At this stage, Ghana demands experience, not experiments. Ghana demands togetherness and not divisiveness. Now is the time for bravery of heart and clarity of purpose.
Mampanyi dada mananso oside to dwache mu sebra na NDC amayoko no ti omen abenwa so no Ghana fo hunu se won modembo enso ani nti won mo epamo won no se ne won mo kwa kofa MPP amayoko no aba betena so ne nka fanyinam se nko ma NDC tena so na ne ekwai die wo kire se wo ba na waba besesa ne mani kura na wayi Ghana fo afrisa hohiahia yi mo.
Despite our best efforts, the people of Ghana decided to entrust the management and administration of this country into the hands of the NPP. They did so in the hope that the many mouth-watering promises that were made to them would translate into meaningful action that would mark an improvement in their living conditions and the general well-being of our country. My brothers and sisters, 6 years on, those hopes have been dashed. Instead of the prosperity and progress that was promised, the last 6 years have been perhaps the most difficult and challenging period of our history as a country. This government has been clueless and in many ways callous. The unthinkable has happened and our country today is broken on all fronts. Ghana is bankrupt. We are saddled with debts we simply cannot pay, and we have suffered the global humiliation of defaulting on our debts and being downgraded by all credit rating agencies to the lowest level ever seen in our history.
Now what one soon what they etu dwebio say nyame ya do ma NDC amayoko na ba before may abenwa atena so biemu a won behwe no madosuko a hwehwe eyisikasemu hwemu bi a woso mo ye bi a obia sika bi afa won sase na mo so ma men ya hwiri sika no kro ne benyina won beyemu ehwehwemu na won yomu hwehwemu wie a na se bowo a won do akwakogina aseni bia na ba bia won mani akọ no mo pa eye COVID sika ya de eba yes ya de bebo COVID-19 ho bra na afi akwakoda ne eka ya emere ye no wo so mbedomo asukwa hwehwem obia sika bia fa wonsase wo be fiaba.
The time has come for Ghanaians to receive proper accountability from those they elect to political office. This accountability can only be achieved by a new party coming into government in 2025. I promise Ghanaians that we shall investigate how public funds have been expended. And this includes the COVID-19 audits and the findings. It includes the COVID-19 audits and the findings from the Auditor General's report over the years. We must clean the Augean stables and rid them of the filth and corruption. The anti-corruption institutions will be given unfettered access to do their work. The days of the infamous clearing agents will be well and truly over. To ensure efficiency and professionalism in this endeavor, institutions of state will be empowered to work independently without interference. State-owned enterprises will not be a gravy train for political apparatchiki.
Na ne krakra mu no de etu dwache mu se pinten choka ya mene computer selection school placement system no wo ba wo mo de hyehyɛ pa begua kwan mu atete niema ama bibia akoye.
We must, for instance, end the chaos that now characterizes the computerized school selection and placement system for BEC graduates. As a first step, to resolve this issue with the computerized placement. We should allow students to only complete their applications for SHS after they have received their BEC results. This will put them in a better position to know what their actual grades are and make them able to match them with the cutoff grades and raw scores of the senior high schools they wish to be admitted to. This will moderate expectation, ensure effective demand based on real results, and address the uninformed demands we currently see. It will also root out corruption and blatant discrimination from the school placement process.
Eni awoti yeyi kane mampanyin John Dramani Mahama se wayi nenim so peso gina to franka ma NDC amanyoko no salama tukwa pentel ene bo ansemiano
na yadaswa ewo kane mampene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebra wo kopa ne campaign hu entuman na ne kasem no wakyere se watena sidin na jampani se onioma siegu a na uhunu sise ena afei abuwa no so opese wopem no wopem yenti ena wokonachi na wasaba ebra wokotena nten wahye niomamdi na wahunu se Ghana fo ya nadom na so mu san de tumi ahya no nsa ade a wo sra no no ade ba kwa na ni be kwon pa eye enipa wadi mu ebu oman no size of government no na ni be kwon no pa wotra se baby a yetina sisie sikasam ayedin na obetumi ayusu be te se ministers ba kuba be se duesia system ministers na sa system ministers no ebeye very efficient government ya free bra Ghana ba kura yen se den hunu sa de ni bida de wo hia ne setumi beka ne nsa what the system ministers pe ebesesa Ghana sebre.
We shall assemble and operate the leanest but most efficient government under the history of our Fourth Republic. We will reduce significantly the size of government. And as announced in my speech at the UPSA late last year, in a crisis situation like this, it is my belief that this country can be governed efficiently with 60 ministers and deputy ministers.
Na enwatini na wasa trese adia ba konso a watena se ehunu se ha dene kakra article 71 ene ye as gracia yetua edema executives ya wo mu abesom emfie nai wo kwa yase yentua as gracia ema no watena se din ehunu se eno so emwa enti so odomfo edom no na Ghana fo de tumi ehya no nsa Article 71 as gracia no woba obetem on fans one mo anso afei constitution no ankasa baby a esese wo mu hyem kena kwasibro ne beka se extensive constitutional ena eba no wo mu politics nso ene amamuo no ankasa wo sha Ghana Fourth Republic year enkofo ni didie pa ewo constitution ni dibre ni ade asempanimfo nsa enti se woba obe make sure say obe restore sa confidence no na yenya tidie bi ewo ye constitution ni mu a Ghana fo asetena mu nso ebedi mu.
We'll continue and bring to conclusion the constitutional review process that was begun by the late President Atta Mills, which will include a review of the controversial Article 71 to reduce the number of office holders under Article 71 and reduce the disparities in privileges and emoluments vis-a-vis the public sector and civil service. The payments of ex gratia to members of the executive under Article 71 will be scrapped. And the necessary constitutional steps to abolish that payment will start in earnest in 2025. We will also begin the process of persuading the other arms of government other than the executive to accept the removal of these ex gratia payments.
Na wobe wie kura no kire se ade ba konso a wahunu se ha gene aye tumi a yede ma mampani ase mampani no ewo tumi no nyina dodo so wakasi na yebeda wakasi nsori a yebesori enti emampeni no akwaye hunahuna bi a wosi baabie saa tumi no obehwese yebehwa bi efiri mampeni nsem eba no institutions ye oman no de anso a ase womani onyam kofom yansada eni womumugidie ukoba asumesidi aha kata asese ne proye womu de asasa na womu tie institutions ya yeni gidie womu no obemeki sure say institutions ni beye adwuma wa bra wo bia interview obi adwuma woye especially politicians no say asemu aba institution ye na adwuma na political party yes wo mafre a wo ye ni ponti jano wasesa nioma ni nyina wo bemeki sure say atubecha.
Issues pertaining to the excessive powers of the president, proper separation of powers, strengthening of parliament, restoring the independence of the judiciary, independent and quasi-independent state institutions, and depoliticizing them will take center stage of the new administration. With renewed vigor, we will work to restore confidence in all institutions of state so that our people will see their institutions working for them as they should with utmost professionalism. We will initiate and undertake the most far-reaching constitutional, political, and governance reforms under the Fourth Republic, which will be aimed at restoring confidence in our democracy and governance systems while making life easier and better for the people of Ghana. In response to the concerns and calls from many of you, we will initiate and undertake the most far-reaching constitutional, political, and governance reforms that will restore confidence in our democracy.
Dear Yatisa Okase, Aye Kane Mampeni, His Excellency Ton Dramani Mahama. Yenya salamati kukua pinto.
Na yekopiemu amrashe bedwafia deputy majority ena minority mpenyemfo a womo ewo amrashe bedwafie mechire honorable Alexander Afenyo Marken ena honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofibua enedue ya womo anom esumdwe ebua esanse nra nkasakasa bi ekoso womo entem wetumani we na wensoso ato amani we eti womo akoda ya sumye ema womo adwene no enene wombe pie mrashe bedwafie ne enra womo yeye no womo ebepa ahochew yenti honorable Alexander Afenyo Marken.
Things would get far better and better and better henceforth, and I believe that the mutual respect that exists between the two of us, proud to he getting his elevation, will remain. Of course, we also realize that both of us were misconstruing certain matters because of some other external matters out there unbeknown to us. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to assure you and assure the House that as far as I am concerned, anytime I get on my feet, it is for the good of the politics of this House. However, I've taken his concerns on board, and that will guide the approach. So, Mr. Speaker, these are the words I have for you.
Ene awoti ye deputy majority leader honorable Alexander Afenyo Marken na no si ye na honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofibua ya ono so ye deputy minority leader ono so edin semitudwa.
First of all, thank you for your wise counsel yesterday. Indeed, I met the respected honorable Afenyo Marken yesterday. We agreed that we are here because of the people's business. We can only work together to make sure that we achieve this very important work that has been given to us. And what is required is trust and professionalism. And I assured him, as our leader did from the first day, our intention here is to make sure we work not to obstruct government business, but to make sure we can work together for the people of Ghana. And it is in that spirit that we are going to work. I also told him that, we are in a learn period, and if there are things that I said that were offensive, I have things he said that are offensive. I'm forgiving him.
Eni awoti ye Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boa ono ena ye Deputy Minority Leader. Na womu nyina kasa wie sa no ena Speaker of Parliament, right, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben ono so editu dwase ni mpanyimfo ya na subanya womada na die enedue no ne ne agiye.
I think that on your behalf, proper for us to thank our colleagues for finding time to patch up, and they have acknowledged the fact that they are representatives here. You are not here for yourself, you are here for the people. So whatever the situation, you always have to think first about the people, not yourselves. I'm sure many of you were here when my colleague, Honorable Hajia Alema Mahama, a mate of mine, were called to a bar the same day with Honorable Ambosdere. He said that when I became a politician, she couldn't tell whether it was the Honorable Bagwin that were in the same class together. Very calm, very gentle, very humble. And he saw that I was different. I was different because it was not me. It was the representative of the people. And here I sit as the representative of the people and you. And so whatever I do here is your interest first, not my interest. When I leave this office, you will see me differently.
Any awoti ye right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben ono ene Speaker of Parliament William Gentu ena Emmanuel Akoli ene Buansimiano ebae.
Na Adam Kasia wamra sebeje fie ene wonum so friends am chefo se wo meti asemiye. Na enra ena minority Adam kuma yensam chefo nhyem die bi. Na fa electoral commission ne CIB a wode kwato mra sebeje fie se yanye ntumi na wonfanya aduma. Na no na minority fo kire se electoral commission de Ghana card pe ebe ya registration di omu mpene so. Enka yamfa garanta no nso enka ho omu ntia Ghana card no but say no nkoa ne yamfa nya registration de eno so de omu nyintum na majority leader ononyamfo se temensa bonsu ena wotina akokos no anemu a wode nsem ya tuja en wotre se NDC amanyokuo ne omu emra sebejafo no womu akwaya se wasunu wudu ponko wudu en womu asada yi womu hote se ponko de sie mu ya akremo sa woni womu da enkata wani mienu ni nyina sada ma baako enteta ho na asemu a womu bekatre Ghana fo yi a ayate se womu penti letter commission tuntuntuntuntum so wande wanya bi no enya sa akura na asem no tie. Na electoral commission ade a wode baaye no CIE a womo ka ho asem aye huhuhui ne etere nyina ne se ye ba bekyere din na edin kyere ye bekyere no emu beda ho fan se ye yusu Ghana card no a eno wo bia ema mewurem eno anie.
The one that's going to guarantee continuous registration. So colleagues, let nobody throw dust in the eyes of Ghanaians. Because what they are engaged in is selling palpable untruths. Let's not forget that when any time improvement is coming into the system, migrating from black and white to colored, migrating from the picture ID cards being restricted to only cities, to the rural areas, and now the introduction of biometrics. Every single one of them has been opposed by the NDC. The Electoral Commission is saying that they admit that their own system is not foolproof. This is a much worse system. And so we want to, as the law provides, align ourselves so that moving forward, you sanitize the system and also ensure that the fraud in the system would be eliminated so that any winner in any election certainly will be appreciated.
And when will be appreciated simple. Na when a young force mensa bonsu, wa mananso wa, and what I say a Ghana card no, womo atese, emi huni se, and no pe any de tre, abatuo edin tre umanoa, a mubeda ho fine sawo ko National Identification Authority for no, and some baby sebisa wo. Untumi mfa kana na se entreke se kwan bia so emfa bibi nkowurem emuda ho no trodo enti se kwabenane enya Ghana card na kura no no okogina electoral commission animu a wa krampo nhia dance die bio eno ane say straight ni akyere wudi wona wokro no.
John Mahama, what he said when they went to register him. Do you all remember what he said? After the issuance of the card, he said that yes, today he has seen and he believes that this system has integrity and can be relied on. And now your people are shying away from it and they are saying that we can't use it. I can't for the life of me. And of course, speaking for my colleagues, it's beyond comprehension. They are now saying that, oh, why are you hiving off the guarantor system? We've hived off the birth certificates. Why are they not saying that birth certificates should be brought back? The EC has hived off the baptismal certificate. Why aren't they saying that it should be brought back? Why aren't they saying that the health insurance card should be brought back? Why aren't they saying that, oh, the passport should be brought back? The concentration is on the vouching system. Why? What is behind that?
What is behind that? Edi akran woman who sa guarantor system no ho a eda woman no a woman ka we aye majority leader o sa ye mrasebeteni ma de se woswame o ye soafo a wo se mrasebete fie so ononyamfo o se teme nsabonsu Emmanuel Akole na William Gentu.
Ebuakwa South Mashebedwane ye honorable ata achia na odi ato Ghana manyofo enim ewo maimu se eni Ghana manyina ese su ne ban ya Dr. JB Dankwa wanya ne ba bi ko eda na die ewo mayi emu no wo monhwe ensua esanse waka ho bi na Ghana ye prefer hodie ede mo mayi honorable ata achia ede se futu semi ema ye bra wotintim sem gun krata so kai emfinhia porapore aduonum enwotwe ni Dr. JB Dankwa eto anananom ewo ensiedo ewo efiase sabre na ye Preventive Detention Act ya sabre ban na ote edwaso eye osajfo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Ghana mampanyi odikan na ban na ho na honorable atachia editu dwachem se JB Dankwa wanya ne ba bi ekwe na oyobi a odok bemka bia memu yi pa afenso na oyobi a otworo oyobi a ye lawyer ni na afenso oyobi otu ne ho si wonom se obekon ajefa die amane manfo na wohwe ne modern boni ana muntu ahodo a wotu ye ede boa omanyi a ye wire entimi mfiri de biara da ode sansemi eto peace kasebonim ebra ode nsam no tu dwa mrahebedwa ewieye
edum pempenso bi ana abrofo ne die so na onwa on di kan say see yen DS no yes tumi no Dr. Kwame Nkrumah sa kan tumi no afei na ono no adane ne ho e de mra bia beto so tumi de obi ko to afiase a obi kan on court kora ma court no emu ne kumfo eni PD aka wasa eni mo no de che obrempo o tisa eti na apanifo bi feel so okay eni yen ko kan kire Dr. JB Dankwa say ka say afei de position wa jemu na je ofa ahodi o si da bi purpose obewu dance obeka say wasara na Ghana to a one party rule and then one man rule. Yeah, for the bono a ede ye ho to man and yes stoma politics no ene hia ante yemfa JB Dankwa example inante as o man nyina
eni awoti ye Ebuakwa South Mrahebedwane honorable Samuel Atachia na no si ye na Puru East Mrahebedwane Dr. Kwabena Donko ono so edina no etumu bi ebo Dr. JB Dankwa abasopa ese ni wo na owuye na eyowo bia na eyeye ne no kura wo setimi eyense na ho ema aban bia se oba eneduafie obemanani ekohonom na waboa wo.
We are the political class. Have we paid any serious attention to the conditions of our prisons? Invariably, irrespective of which part of the aisle you are, either your tradition or your predecessors have had to stay in prison. So both sides of the Ghanaian political divide have experienced the conditions of our prisons and the way our prisoners are kept, sometimes under subhuman conditions. One of the lessons of martyrdom is progress. Kwame Nkrumah was accused of having incarcerated this highly intellectual Ghanaian in a prison cell that was not worth keeping a human being. Mr. Speaker, have we improved on the conditions of those prison cells as a nation?
Eni awoti ye pro east mrashebedwane Dr. Kwabena Donko ne kwakra mu na majority chief whip honorable Frank Anodompre ono so editu dwasa de ba ko ebetim dia ye nkaidum as edia kai Dr. JB Dankwa ene se amanyofo ne Ghana man nyina obi amomodin hwese ne namontuo na afenso ne shepa na odiso ade ba ko na edi akotiri wo mu pa ye ne do ano owo ema ne ma yenhwe na yensua saade.
It smells of unnecessary partisanship, especially where they've not fallen foul of the constitutional provisions. Please reconsider your decision. It is a needless fight, and we are needlessly putting ourselves on the collision course. Today is your turn, tomorrow it may be other people's turn. Let's celebrate JB Dankwa and particularly buy into the things he stood for. JB Dankwa loved his country. I'm not sure JB Dankwa would have said that, oh, I won't even listen to ministerial nominees, and yet I'll conclude and say that we will not. JB Dankwa will not do that. Kwame Nkrumah will not do that. So if we are determined to reflect the traits and what the things that JB Dankwa stood for, colleagues, some of our decisions leave so much to be desired on both sides.
Eni awoti ye majority chief whip honorable Frank Anodompre Emmanuel Akoli and William Gentu and a Buansimiano Baye.
Na emra sebe de fio no mo na emra sebe teni a wogina ma desia wo wa west honorable Peter Lantini Tobu na nensa wosoro enti speaker atin attention ba na wase yes wo tie no en wana bo atre se ha Mr. Speaker me pese me hunu Bas 3 years ago, mfie miensa ya baba sen koni. Ukaya nipe kumbi ekoso as a serial killings bi ye ekoso 2020 ewo wane nimpotem wonmu ne ade no Mr. Speaker obekai otasa wo tie no eno wase ha wo pesu hu ne se since then no ede na anamontuo ena so yehye amanuye so etu ede afa ho ena wo kire so mpeni said ode ne kraman na oyi ne tachere maso aboa interior minister wa ha honorable Ambrose Derry ena wo kire so Mr. Speaker emedase since 2022 wonom no a saa abonefo sam no ekoso no aposifo ne bambo gina tuku atumi adosukwa as I'm speaking womu tumeti enipa 27 ya womu ya suspect ye na saa suspect no womu sone soa emu enwotende ye ja wonum but emu 15 so de womu de asam no akoma attorney general tene hwanum afutuo ekwankura yemfa saa nipa edunum yi emfa so nti asam no womu guso.
Following the disappearance of 5 night security guards who were kidnapped by their assailants at different locations and subsequently murdered within the WAC municipality, a special intelligence-led investigation led to arrest of 27 suspected persons in connection with the kidnap murder of the 5 security guards in September 2022. Right Honorable Speaker, out of the number arrested, 8 suspects have been discharged per the Attorney General's advice. 15 suspects are on court bail, awaiting the Attorney General's report or advice. And now, the current situation is that the police is yet to locate and identify 3 other missing security guards.
Dear Yatesa Okasei, Interior Minister, Honorable Ambrose Derry, Yenia William Gentu, Emmanuel Akoli.
Yet Wakasi Bonaswako and Sanfo Fromo, Abai Cratch Penya or War Commander Edina Eguafo Abrim Cropon Emo, Lawyer Solomon Ebo Apia Ede Atu Jachemuse, Sawofa Abraham Maslow, ne hierarchy of needs noa, e kasafa e near maybe a nipa unya was sitting a beboa, amu assistinamo ayo memre, na we baby adu Tibet toy Driania obedien, ya obesharing the ube fra esinchania. a ennem nso so say ye mpaso gro no eno so eka ho bi papa nanso ade ba ko a wode nani atofom din a wahu ne say omanfo a wo mu din semone me de nkoto neduafie no ye bra wo mu anase ye ma wo mu kwan emo mu ntimi ensepe wo mu ho wo mu no omadofo no wo mu nya sa akonya no kora nti obo ho no mu a ya twe na so so nkoda afiase ebi amfie dunum ebi mfie aduonu ebi kora mfie aduosia na okoda afiase mfie dunum aduonu aduosia ne ye keka ho na wuntimi nsepe wo ho wo mpamu na ai kame asase wo chefa bi anase ne me bi ehia wo bi no ye ka ahye na wo chese so men ya hwe yi a emra no a ebra se ema ne ma mo na mema ne mema mo ndochiri wo ho no ye bebu nkama afa so kora nti wo beba no ne bema ne bema mo de atwiem wo ba na chese wo mo na esene no na mom se ye makwan ama wo mo eda prison anase ne duafi ho no mo wo mo adofo no timi besra wo mo nya kwan na wo matimi no wo makwakohia nnemu ene ade a enu betimi aboa pa ama wo mo ho timi esane wo mo na opanye de sanseme to dwa ebra wo ko eneduafie eye ankafo prisons wo mo non formal education graduation ceremony a neduafo bese aduanan miensa ye do mafa entity mu asesi ade wo mo anya enwumasua mu enimde.
Prisoners also have a right. Okay, basic needs. Food, shelter. Just access to your basic needs. So people are in prison 15 years, 60 years without sex, depriving them of their basic needs. It's a problem. If you are not careful, our laws forbid lesbianism, gayism. Because there's no opportunity for the person to satisfy one of the basic needs as sex. So as a country, we should find a way to brainstorm. Parliament should find a way to brainstorm. Na yehu kwana yaba fado. Na sabi wani because to prison for 20 years, and 30 years or 50 years. Yemanu suma onum. Yemanu zibe mozi. Na mo kano with respect to sex, so we are not looking at it.
Now amana so one more side to dwa echemu se eka ya eda obi a ya chena ato ne duafie ene obi a wade ne ho a wonam abonten no eye ketwe bi enu nti no wo mu egu ne duafie ne se ya nkase ya bia ma ye hu wo mu se wo mu ye nipa foforo bi enti ehu behia se ye be ye ne hye be gu akwamu se ne ye be ya wo mu egu ne duafie no ye be ma ne duafie ho no mo etena no aye kama aye akono ede amo mo se ne ye be ya daachi bi enkofo haw MSN will make home.
Ayaka right. Na meka no hano. The line between our prison and the one prison are very thin, so thin. Or bit the yara. So if you don't make the prison yard inmates very conducive, then invariably we are creating problem for ourselves. As a non-formal 4 years, or you saw, Jesus there, you know, your 9-day wonder, or the yen na your boom, na your bonnet, dump, no what to wait to say. For one talent, or one of them, Abdel Kennedy, watch a brilliant book in prison, watch 7 books. And so many talent, and I like the way and the manner officers know when you want to relate. So the prison is intended to reform, to reintegrate them in the community.
Eni awoti ye municipal chief executive for commander Edina Egwafo Ebrem na ne krakra mu no na central regional deputy director of prisons onukroya na sanya QIC or da maximum security prison ano DDP Robin Kwesi Asamoah Fenin ono so ejina so dia se the PSC ema non formal education for say wo matiminde nkoda no ababefa entity mu ente se na osre mwa every stakeholders awodo afemu akua hodo asomu akua hodo ankwankwanwuma ensha bayansese wo muntu anamo na wo meye wo moasa ne be ya wo betimi register sa neduafie neduafo aduanan miensen ye do mafa ntetiemu na basic education certificate examination afidie no wo mo so entimi ntwrobi
wo awonko school da awo pese wo sua bibi no yen ne other stakeholders ene president for ya che omo a pese sua and I say to me try need to me kind homa that be omo kwa bontin so a makokoto so what we are doing today just a step this year I say ebe enroll we shall enroll them our basic education ebe register them it's still any other stakeholders ebon komo kwan ebe fa so a ebi to me register and enroll to the basic education university we registered they will sit for the exams 43 of them and it to me graduate to mana so mutumi aka say omo school the basic the non formal year nti omo no ebe enroll to the basic education nyame ya adoma this year ya.
Any out here, Central Regional Deputy Director of Prisons, Onukrea Neye, KOIC, or that Maximum Security Prison, Wano Anchor for DDP Robin Kwesi Asamwa, Sally Ngiza, and a Buan Semiano Bai.
Na wapa tumedi ebi hontuma ene Nogra Cornea Transplant Summit. Na wane Ghana Health Service for ene kabo mu a waye tifi asemo de atoso watrese paving the way to cure cornea blindness in Ghana. Na sa dwumadi yase Presidential Advisor on Health Dr. Anthony Nsiasare ene wakasaye no watrese woba Ghana hanum se yia enipa ekeka kobe te se 26,000 ena eniyade bi eche won na sase a asen kakra na nikeka no aya ne se ohuna de papa ebi kura yankoya ne se agire nkɔhwɛ obonse fede na akatakura ne nyina ne se ekwan pa esase ye defa so ene stakeholders yesese wakabom na mrabia esese bossa nioma nyina tidom no aya na ense den ni ho
omoni efrefra na ni fra no awoni ma pia ma na ba na de omo eka ne pare ye omo ade eda ni society sa ahwehwe kitiwa bi da so no etimi eye kuro na ase bia otimi nya yare bi wo so na etimi ma woni fra na yade a etimi de obi so de ehye ho ma na ye no hu ade yomo ye kan nyina se nipa be 26,000 omoni efra se omonam kola di omoni bia no osrade so obi ani fra so a otimi nya hwe ti yomo kan nyina na se ye momode na ye nyemra because o pese se bi obi a bia o pese we odinani kosua na che a ebetim dia ye adwuma
dia beboa pa na no atini wo sasre aban se ebetumi a yemfa nsese bi emra yemfa nsese bi mra ye beye legislative instrument ya ebetumi ama yaye I bank te said ye wo blood bank ya ye kwotwe moja gumursi wono mu a obi hia moja na ye de amani eni bank nso ho na eni bank no eno ansa ne ese nipa no ano pe eno wose opesu otu na ni baako edema obie eno ense da nyense se nipa no wo ho kwan se wokotu na ni baako no odema obie a yebetumi aye ne ye de ase bank no nesi wo enti so obi pese wo ba ne yesesa na nima no a eno ansi yayi ne ye de ne ye no ne ye de ase afi yebetumi nso enya akwanya yebetumi a transport human organ tissues enso de aba se bia obi nso wo baabi ebia ne se obi kura awu a nipa kura wawu na nini ye ebusuafo betumi ase ne azade a yentu ani ne nton
for any nko your kidneys any baby I organ transplantation be I mrano one a bit in the ama send a bay no henny divigu DNA bay say mra no bi na a bit yama ya pomodeno akosoro said a no ama my piece ko bi any frantem konya na omokano eno na ma wani fra no corner scar no wani fra kolanket ngete nyina ni fra but say the whole of the lifespan there no onye hwe nyo no nko a ohwa na akola bi de ne mu a obeja school kro de be 1990 na wa hwe kwa no wasan du street mu ss de ko won nko na award ti eno ena ejina so sisi ase bitimi ambo ya yes legislation na semra no e parliament.
Dear Yatene Kase, Presidential Advisor on Health, Dr. Anthony Nsiasare, Nenwetino, Country Director, Emma Himalayan Cataract Project, Dr. James Addy, ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ woba Ghana hanom sɛ yi a ɛtɛ ya esi nkɔfoɔ ani soɔ no akɔsoro paa na ɛha adwene nso nti ɛsɛ ekuokuo awodoɔ no nyinaa ka wɔn ho bom na wɔde nsisɛ bi ba betumi aboa na yɛtu ɛtɛ no ase
na nneɛma bebree ne de saa nneɛma betumi aba woyɛ akwaraa ne sɛ bi a wokɔte hwe anaa bibi bɔ w'ani ɛbɛma broni bɛka sɛ cornea scar aba so anaa nso sɛ wokɔ upper west upper east hɔ baabi na trachoma wɔ hɔ paa no trachoma no sunsun so no ebi ni sɛ wobɛnya cornea scar anaa kutwa bɛba abɛda w'ani no so nti yɛyɛ ɛtɛ no ho adwuma no ɛbɛhia sɛ ɔsɛ kutwa no a ɛda yɛn ni so no so yɛyɛ ho adwuma ɔsɛ mmra yɛyɛ mmra na yɛma mmra no parliament for pass mmra no na aban president ɛde ne nsa hyɛ ase sɛ yɛnya mmra no deɛ a ɛno na ɛbɛma ɛbɛbie kwan no ama yɛtum broni bɛka sɛ yɛbɛbuild eye bank baabi a sɛ ɛyɛ bank yɛwɔ blood bank wopɛ mogya hɔ na ɔbɛkɔ nti sisi a no wopɛ cornea tissue a yɛwɔ bank a wɔn a wɔmbɛwu no yɛbɛtumi afa na yɛde ɛkɔsie wɔ hɔ preservation.
Wey Dr. James Ate or your country director Emma Himalayan Cataract Project.
Na Deputy Controller General ya oda Ghana Immigration Service ano yera Lord Frifa oforie Frifa eno de afutuo ama efiura nom se enimanimu ye uye fiura na owo bi a onye Ghana ni eba se oba behind dan ewo wufi a owo donhwere aduanan enwotwe se fiura se ubetutumirika aba immigration for asoye na wabeyi wo mo asutire ansana wa makwan amasa kono watimi atena ufie honomo na wɔkyerɛ etia Ghana mmara ɛsɛ fiewura obɛma kwan ama hoho bi aba behind dan wɔ ufie bra onkoyi immigration service for asutire na no mmara makwan ɛsɛ wo saa fiewura no yetumu edu kogina mmara enim ɔde sansemi tudwa ebra nananom ahemfo atena nkonwa wɔmo ɛwɔ adwura ya bɛma ɔsɛhwedi ɔtosomienu adwura hene wɔda wɔmo ano wɔmo kɔ bi immigration office for frokra ano ya wode ebeboa ma bambo ho nsem emu ayere pete ewo adwura ene ne montene so
so wokɔ immigration emranuma ase fiada bia hotel se wo ɔman no nyina no ase se wo mode mo a ɔmobɛda hɔ edin nyina ekɔkɔma wo mo na yɛtimi ahwɛ ɔmo a ɔmo fi baabi aba kuro no so wokɔ abrochiri asa udu hotel pani agye wo passport na ɔmo de ato hɔ ye kuro mo hanso ewom na ye chamo se ya ye do ma ba he mo ba wo ho o mo ka se ye gye sa din no na wan fa mo ma wo hotel owner no ana manager no ye be chew do akokot efiewurafo wo mranum so se ansa na wo begye hoho atena ho bia gina within 48 hours as I said wo twere wo mu din ne wo mu particulars nyina na wo de koma immigration officer ewo mo bro no num
na eni a wotie ye Deputy Controller General da Ghana Immigration Service ano yera Lord ofori Afrifa na no si ye na adwura hene bema osehwede otosomienu ono so eje wo yoyoyo one municipal assembly no en wodi tu dwachem se wo mo de wo ma ye krado pa se adwumakuo bi ye bamba adwumakuo a wobeba se wo beboa ama bambo ma yere pete e wadwura en ne mpotamo no wo mo ebeje awa watu ne watana
asida ne de ma brade se de mekae no bia ye bia so e share offer so animonyam na yesre assembly say aban department bia baba bia no nana no he de ye besomu mu ne de nije asomu aboa because nana no so ye fe wo ye ni so pese ye kuro no etre na ye fefefe it is a security agencies bi ba ye de america de nije chi ho monka mo hona mo mra na etitra sem ne niema ensem fata kuro mu no ye ntu ase ma ne nko adwura man ma mo akwa aba Ghana Immigration Service yentime nye abramonka ho mo nkyerɛkyerɛ no bɛma Ghana man na sɛ adwurama no so ate niema bi ase ɛwɔ hase sɛ mo abɛpie mu wɔ adwura ha yi nananom ɛyɛ yɛ dɛ yɛ kra ni agye sɛ yɛ mansi no ɛkɔ so ɛfa ne ntema papa fira
Ne krakra mo no na municipal chief executive war adjust cheduma so honorable Dr. Kingsley Osei ono so ede asede PSC ema nananom ahemfo a womo ewo adwura ene ne mpotam se womo so atimi aboa na womaje womo feso na afeso no anamontu ahodo bi a womo etu no womo ne womo nyina etu ebom
say abanji tu mu say edura ya fata na yese immigration ase ye ba ha no na aka ase ye a ye de be ma won na wotimi ahye won dwumadi ase assembly she bibi ase na bare ma be hu ye na wase oi mumfa we tu hansa na we emfa sabe animonyam hye bia nyere ema ti ma ne nananom eso assembly ase ba bia ye gina mprimprin ewe se ne aha asi ahwren afa no a ka ewo hu nyina no nana mo fae omo meka bibia antra assembly enam so ama yenya aseya every nekui empenimfo nimpa every farm ebie edaya no wi a na nana no bie wi a ache se immigration dwumadie no ahya asiara
ene a woti ye ya bankra chipenye wo adwura secheduma se honorable Dr. Kingsley Osei nana fori ya oto nkrafi na JF medwura enobo anzemia no bae
na motas message ya modebada ye no agbave herbal center ede agbave mess capsules aba eye pegative connected ya fedro ya na yefeye na ya frɛ no agbave mess capsules nti anya bibi foforo kra de na wonim no a fedro no eno a enie na agbave mess capsules ya meken eye pegative account boko bewie no but say usisim constipation ni nyina etu ase ama ho atopa afa yesa wo venous gutter obi a wenya stomach ulcer peptic ulcer wono so onfa bi ase betu ama wono so enya na hoto obetumi akọ herbal shop drugstores pharmacy obetumi nso aba omu aso eye ewo so wutuem last stop yafra ho agbave herbal center wayare safie emomo wo pedodo atu a obefre 0246 595 256 0246 595 256 Remy spices chewade munim se ebano spices ye de aduane wa Ghana ha de yaje atum eye Remy spices de wo pebia ebi wom na watre se wo side di aduane pa edi spices ye papa no osama wo atede nkuma de basura ne kese pa ewom obekọ Dubai na wakọ akọ Chile entinya se udi spices ye papa keke o san wa atede bebre eka ho remia na ema aduane ye de Simaf cement we ya meka ho asem no ewo Ghana gaso eno apene cement ya ye nyina ye nim se wo ka cement ya ye ka Simaf cement na tie ni jesem bia wode abai wode win double ede aba nya atede bebre eka cement ya wo yusu no ho na tie se uya distributor womu etu cement ne dodo ede kro ene mo nso a motigu ho a moton retailers no ye mamu sa akonyen se ubetumi enya chade a wakoma kura betu Simaf cement guarantees afi mason for artisans obia wo use cement bia wakwanya so obewini atade bebre ebi ya smartphones ebi ya smart TV ebi ya motorbike enti ebeka ho enne sa wo kwa akoto cement ya kase ope Simaf cement ya obenwa ne se obe download Simaf scan and win app no ewo Play Store ehonum bibia wo honum kama etie obe download Simaf scan and win app no na se achade ayede egu honum na ne nyina nso ese NLA Caritas lottery platform no ase what rasa terms and condition kakra bi ewo ho but cement de simaf cement.
Yɛnhwɛ Facebook live na messages kakra mode aba yɛmfa emra anas fufu NWC EC Electoral Commission enye MPP for dia enye NDC for dia ogina ho se kontekro edi amanyofo moma yaso enkwa didi ewo EC eho oga welinka wie NWC ye NDC munya bre etimi eka nsem ede to nkrofo so ne ade saa bre na wo se nka mutimi de ye na mode akoleshi election results na timi aboa mo MPP de ye breki 8 no said you see in Nigeria no sa pepepe ena ebesi ewo Ghana ha say correct score Zakaria Sunyan NWC mampanyin dada Mahama oye kanifo mapa ne e wo kanyina ye nokretro do wa wo so oboa no for dance ye ebra ye hia suahunu bi a wanya suahunu pen obi a waye bi pen amfo na kire ne to aso na aba beto aso e de amagana for Hail Selassie Patriotic Voices go so NWC sabre meche no abo alankwadwo kire maten wono na eba be mampanyin e de amayen na mentiase se da bia ye de abatom sakraipa eba na NDC womo epeso mubutu etotwene bebe capito go so menhia NWC womo a eba be pre Frank Atundibra MPP amayuko mu nyina obia se fatase adwuma no yetoma no a obetimi ayenemom no uhwem din padia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono eneteso ebo nsam Azeman Ventures Chronom NWC braso se Ghana fo mo broskoto NDC ni MPP nyina etugu baabi na mo pe party foforo na moto aba ede ma won sanse yaso ansa yahunu wo mu nyina se de won bobre etie ana ne Samuel odifrikunsu kodwokrom NWC Ghana fo mo hwe no mo anye mistake ankankofa MDC dunso ansa mabie mu akwasi ben adweso besiase NWC COVID-19 in Russia entokwa nyina echi no MPP aban wo bo ne homoden pa oga Willie okay makenka ne de na dada Charles Oben NWC say cook bibiani NWC MPP for mo say Ghana yesika sem papa say ye pe ho ayehunu yasene mu enti ehia obi te se mampanyi dada Mahama na obeje Ghana for Afrisa ahohiahia nyina emo akesime Beneza Japan say we be kwai NWC Ghana for Ghana ni be na nim se Ghana ayeden obia enim Stanley Kwabnanti NWC authentic news papa mehwemo efri Asuofia afei mamemfa baako emfam na yenkonkoje ya home Jompe Isaac NWC mehwemo live efri Techiman Peace News modamufua JM Obase Kakai 2025 odam abusia wo take asebo peace.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yama yetiefo akwaba. Amansan chiame kwabenamafo ana.
Mame biamakwafo.
Yade kase bon mu aseda ma Osons Chemist. Womuna de Osons Garlic Capsules eboa ma immune system nya hoden kutia nyarewa. Yade anka won to form da wa hoden eye Osons Garlic Capsules. MTN na ye network ya Ghana nyina yenim. Network ne so de se. Sa wo ba Ghana bisasa network be na Ghana for you so a obiya say MTN. Esanse we dey for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana home appliances ya papa nyina etesio. Sa wo pe home appliances ya papa wo di siesie office anase wo fie a ebia ne ya ba akope High Sense Ghana ebiti say refrigerator, air condition, TV, gas cooker, electric cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, rice cooker, ni nyina yeto e di free High Sense Ghana. Nanti akukudro mu na kwa no showroom no mu udi onu mu a na appointed ya wo pe 0302 550000. High sense, everyday price for everyday people. Courteous Marketing Agency, and now or day 5 gin drinks at the Abejasi. Nano, and now Jumedi Bia, Woody Biano, Unme Basiano, Umu Ehie 5 gin no, Aye, Habambeya Niniaba. Any yake kabum edia yente kama pa ubia etuminom yewo green tea, grapes, grapefruit, guarana ena ginseng. Domi market heavy do abronsanum ena shops ya hodoa ya seda etu omasi wonum se aye 5 gin drinks. Na mum ne opa dudu etunu betumi afre 0246 270 221 0246 270 221. Pepsodent yana eno ena tete nyina yenim mekwa akoto apose am de betumi se me dodo mu nyina ba ye kama anopa wachi wanumu ate utumi se metibie di enwumre nso kwa akoda watwi ne kama ebasa anu a enuane a etete tare wosen ase kwasesese wotetere ma ase ne udodo mu nyina Pepsodent be piempia ne nyina firi wo enti moa na ebedidi wosen ase ma wo kaka no omu ntumi mma because Pepsodent was ahoden no a epam wo mu nyina edi firi wo. Pepsodent se wo sede akura no eho ehia. Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited Emma Wakwenya Mamini Kamfa telephone number Emma. Yase rowie na kaba. Rowie na kaba. Me erade ya adomo a me twa me sika bia ba pem de beta asase. Na sika ya ba. Ya pe ekurakura no a na ni beba no ho so no na wadi ni nyina tew. Me twa boso so a ubenwa nse wadi sika ne tew saa me ye no maye ani me nya anya nenam edan esinin kakra ankra enti frɛ Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited ebemma wo asase opese wo musima wo se ewahe o de telephone number 0501 518 347 0501 518 347 Oda maminsi su last one 0501 518 347 anase 0509 999 828 0509 999 828 Fre na kwaji asase ni bi yadamase amamomoni a ebono nwotwe a around the world ebesan aba wakwam na wote senne yentumi amma sunsum ne penso na honam no eyemre erade ayadom ena nyumre bono nwotwe a around the world ebeba wakwam Mickey the triple darling ebono nwotwe a mesan aba erade asumdwe nka mo nyina.
Tune it in. Turn it up.